Ganz ehrlich, Haushaltsauflösungen sind immer so eine Sache. Man muss da echt Glück haben. Aber dieser Typ hier hat richtig Glück und ich glaube, jeder von uns würde gerne diesen Fund machen.
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, aber schönes Haus hier mit dem Stein in der Mitte und so, ne? Mit diesen Säulen. Ja.
Alright, here it is, boys and girls.
Junge, guckt mal hier oben. Hot Wheels hier. Ich habe das Video noch nicht gesehen. Ich habe nur das Anzeigebild gesehen.
This is it. It's here. You see what I saw? And look at this. I want
Stopp mal. He-Man, Star Wars. Sekunde.
all of it. Oh yes. He-Man.
Alles. Oh Gott.
He-Man, She-Ra. I want all of it. $3? You've got to be kidding me.
Junge, was? Oh nein. So schön. Snake Mountain hier von He-Man. Ja, kennt ihr doch höchstwahrscheinlich. Gott.
You've got to hang around at the end of this video to see everything we got. I'm going to start digging through these tubs a little bit. Turned out to be better than I thought it would. Don't forget, hang around to the end. Holy moly, I gotta get somebody. Ma'am, they said you would have a sold sign.
Ja, er will das jetzt schnell bezahlen, höchstwahrscheinlich.
Yes.
Okay, I'm making a big pile already, so when you're ready, come on and get me. Oh my goodness.
Das will ich jetzt aber auch machen, weil das ist ganz wichtig. Ihr habt gesehen, da kommt schon der nächste und ich denke mal, einer der ersten war er auf jeden Fall. Und diese Sachen würde ich schnell bezahlen, ganz ehrlich, weil da kann auch der nächste kommen, sich darum streiten und dir das klauen sozusagen. Ne? Und das ist dann halt sehr, sehr ärgerlich.
Goodness. Tub of Legos. Okay, $3. This is insane.
$3? Nee, oder? Oder die sind voll rich. Habt ihr das Haus gesehen?
Can't believe what I'm looking at here.
Das würde ich einfach dazustellen. Selbst wenn da jetzt $20 drauf stände. Man weiß ja, dass das alte Sachen sind und deswegen ist das wahrscheinlich auch altes Lego. Let's go.
Hot Wheels. Nintendo boxes. Damn.
You know, the toys, you have to just take the whole thing.
I'm taking it off.
Okay.
I'm taking all that right there, for sure. And I'll keep looking for.
Okay.
So there's no tag or anything that I grab.
I've got it right here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Bin sehr gespannt, was da alles drin ist. Bin sehr gespannt.
See what else is in here. And this is the same thing here. No, these are priced individually here. Okay.
Okay, denn die Spielsachen waren ja anscheinend egal, weil die nicht individuell bepreist waren.
What's that thing? Interesting. Or is, yeah, these are individually.
Yeah, those are that other box I think is
Leider ist die Nintendo Box etwas kaputt.
priced, but it's great.
Okay. Awesome. So how do I go about getting all this stuff
Well, I'm gonna
upstairs?
write, I can write everything up and, you can
Ist halt echt traurig, wenn du da jetzt reingehst, so einfach 10 Minuten oder 5 Minuten später kommst und siehst, das ist alles schon verkauft. Oh Gott. Ah, ich mag sowas nicht, ganz
get
ehrlich.
guys
Take
to
it.
help you carry it upstairs. You'll,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Back trail.
Entschuldigung. Die Frage ist natürlich, bringt man es jetzt schnell raus oder guckt man schnell weiter, ob man noch was Gutes findet? Ja, das ist dann eben so, ja, man weiß nicht.
$2. That's damaged. Well, you know I can't pass these up.
Leider gibt es bei uns nicht so viele Haushaltsauflösungen. Ich gehe gerne zu sowas. Ich habe auch ein Video gedreht auf meinem Hauptkanal zu einer Haushaltsauflösung, wo ich war. Auch coole Sachen gefunden, auch gutes Geld gemacht. Nun hat man hier nicht so die Möglichkeit, jeden Tag oder jedes Wochenende zu einer zu fahren.
Sidekick. You know I gotta buy that guy, don't you? Old honest Tim, you find some good stuff, my friend? Dude, I hit the jackpot. I got, look at these guys. Dude.
Sag ihm das doch nicht, Mann. Sag ich euch immer wieder. Freu dich doch für ihn.
These are cool. Some old, nothing out of this world, but an old NES system and a couple of castles from, what do you call it? Masters of the Universe.
Oh, that's good.
That's a nice one. It's got a chip in it though.
Er hat aber, glaube ich, auch gute Spiele gefunden hier.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude. Do you see what you have here?
Yes, I do.
Hero Quest. Wer kennt's? Schreibt's in die Kommis.
I do.
Oh, brother. Look at you.
I do. I see.
Awesome. You can sell it to me before you leave. I'll buy it from you.
Trivial Pursuit Star Wars. Auch nicht schlecht.
That's cool. I've never seen it before. But that's the winner right there. And I'll buy it from you. I mean it. Yeah, that's nothing amazing, but it's okay. Yeah. Look at that pig. I gotta
Ja, guckt euch mal das Wohnzimmer hier an. Also die haben auf jeden Fall Geld, ne? Die haben das nicht unbedingt nötig. Die wollen das jetzt wahrscheinlich auch leer bekommen hier.
get that pig. It's not the best deal in the world, but I gotta get that pig. I've got a few more.
Okay.
Andy, I didn't think I saw. Oh, there it is right
Was hat er da jetzt? Was ist das? Ein Paddel oder so?
there. Does that say 3 for Paddington? I think I'll take
Three,
it for 3.
yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
It's many sold on all of this.
Thank you so much.
So I'm gonna start sticking these.
That's kind of cool. An old piggy bank.
Oh, I thought that was neat too.
I like it. I'm gonna take it for 2. I'm making your life hard.
Ich hätte echt Schiss, dass die mir meine Sachen wegnehmen, ne? Auch wenn da jetzt schon so ein Schildchen dran ist. Ich habe da so schlechte... Leute, ich bin seit vielen Jahren auf dem Flohmarkt unterwegs. Auf Haushaltsauflösungen, überall, auf Börsen. Und das Ding ist, die Leute sind dreist. Wirklich, ja? Passt auf eure Sachen auf. Ich habe mich schon oft gestritten. Auch schon mal handgreiflich, ja? Also deswegen. Reserviert eure Sachen, bringt die im Bestfall zum Auto, streitet da nicht rum, sagt den anderen nicht, was ihr habt, ja, das macht man nicht, da rumflexen braucht man gar nicht. Freut euch und gut ist.
You're getting one thing at a time.
That's
But
fine.
all right, I gotta look at.
Floyd.
Oh my gosh, the Floyds.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
10, I think, maybe.
How are you
right?
doing?
Freshman year? Oh, was that
Yeah.
freshman? Was it 22?
Long time.
Good. Just moved back to
And I hit.
town.
Wait a minute. Was
Are you
there a
still in
brother?
class?
Sam, did you
Sam.
Sam. I had
Little
Sam.
red hair?
Yeah,
Yep.
I had Sam. Man,
Yeah.
it seems like
Yeah.
forever.
I'm gonna get some.
Wie viele jetzt da sind, wow.
You gotta be protective. Wish I had this closet. Beautiful. Jeez. I love it.
Das ist natürlich auch cool für die Damen, ne? Die sich dann irgendwie was Schönes rauspicken können. So ein auf Schnäppchen.
Unreal. I love it. Uh-oh. I could tell you guys were clothing people. I could just tell.
Ironically, it's our first time in the closet.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we're
wow.
not really actually clothing people. We were here for specific things.
Aber die Caps sehen gut aus, ja.
Oh, okay. Well, your attire threw me off then, I guess.
Yes, just because we're fashionable. I know we look like
Boah, diese Jacken da oben, krass. Krass.
Closet people.
Closet people. Excuse me. What do they want on these bags? $2 a bag? Look at that thing. Might be worth it.
Auch nicht schlecht, ne? $2 für so ein Päckchen hier. Vor allem das alte Parfüm hier vorne. Gute Sachen.
Houston Livestock Show. Bunch of pins. $2. That's nice too.
Ja, da würde ich mir definitiv auch ein paar von mitnehmen. Einfach just for fun gucken, ist es was oder nicht. Ja, das macht ja auch Bock.
You passing on those other 2? I'm gonna take a peek if you are. Thank you. You're fine. Oh no, it's fine. You can take them if you want. I'm just asking. Just wanted to be polite, you know.
Yeah, it's all hooked. Here's the tag. Says $24.
And the shims are
Schönes Messer, ne? Ja, Messer sind auch gut.
The whole set. No, just run.
Oh, gute Sachen haben die da, ehrlich. Auch die Klamotten. Also da hätte man, glaube ich, auch noch gut was rausholen können. Auch diese Jacken und so, ne? Diese all-over-printed Jacken, das waren ja stark genähte Jacken mit guten Mustern.
And this wood card. Thank you.
It's a nice one. Tim took all the good games, but that's not bad either. $2.
Ah, nee.
Be worth a couple of bucks. Maybe. See, I feel like that's silver.
I mean, not too bad thing.
That's a He-Man. No, that's not a great game. It's only about $10, I think. I mean, you can have it if you want.
Boah, geil, Mann. Castle Grayskull oder was?
When there's accessories or figures in there.
Oh, my God.
Huh?
What?
But this is what intrigues me. I feel like these are gold. Well, silver. There's stuff down
Man muss das richtige Haus erwischen, ne? Das siehst du jetzt hier.
there. I can't even tell what it is. But lots of little things. Little things can be worth a lot more than these shells sometimes. I didn't see a price on the hats at all.
On the inside, written on the tag, they're $1 a piece.
$1 a piece. All right, there you go.
That's $3.
This bag says 2.
5. Okay, that's
This
5.
says. Y'all should be selling them cookies out here.
There's one in
Making
there.
me-
if you
making
want
my
one
mouth
in there,
water.
Somebody had one. Sandy made them. There's some in the kitchen on the counter. Go help yourself.
Where's
Was bezahlt er denn jetzt insgesamt?
your tip jar? Everywhere I go, there's a tip jar these days. Y'all need a tip jar here.
Are you kidding? That means we have to be nice.
There you
Sometimes
go.
we're not nice.
That's funny. That's funny.
$68.44.
Oh!
80. And forget the change. Just make it a round number. It's fine.
All right, so you're gonna need 80. So let me.
Gut, hat er nochmal gespendet, das finde ich nice. Er hat wirklich gut abgeräumt. Das macht man so.
Now, if you need to bring your car up in here, you can.
Okay, because I gotta wait. I gotta go through that tub. There's no telling what's at the bottom of that thing. Tim did.
Leute, ehrlich jetzt? Gerade so ein Fund gemacht. Er geht aus dem Haus, so ein Wetter, hat noch seine Tasche mit und weiß, ich gehe jetzt noch mal kurz auf den Flohmarkt, auf noch eine Haushaltsauflösung oder sonst was. Gibt es denn was Besseres? Mann!
Did great. I'm super jealous.
Geil.
I should be jealous. Look how good I did. I'm happy for Tim, but I want to buy it off of you, Tim. So I'm gonna try and make a deal with you here pretty quick. Awesome day. Awesome day. It's been so long since I found a ton of vintage toys, and I'm super excited about it. I don't even know. Maybe the what is it? The crystal.
Ist auch so mein Crush gerade. Also Vintage Toys, habe ich richtig Bock drauf. Bin ich mich auch gerade so ein bisschen mit am Arrangieren. Ich meine, ich hatte schon immer gut Ahnung. Ich habe ja hier auch super viele Toys einfach noch in OVP und so rumfliegen. Und ja, so Kenner, Toybiz und so ist mein Ding. Aber He-Man hatte ich nie so auf dem Schirm, alte Wrestling-Sachen nicht. Genauso wie Star Wars Minifiguren, beziehungsweise Lego Minifiguren generell. Das sind so die Felder, in denen ich mich gerade so ein bisschen weiterentwickle.
Castle. I haven't even looked inside to see if there's any loose figures or anything like that inside, so might be better than I thought. So if it's just a shell, I'm not sure what it's worth. If it, my guess is $25 to $50 if it's just a shell.
Yeah.
But see, this tub's got stuff on the bottom of it, so it might have accessories to it.
Very nice.
Na, ist so ein bisschen Mehrwert hier. Das habe ich auch gefunden in meinem Konvolut vom Flohmarkt letztens, wo ich diese 50 Figuren gekauft habe.
Like it's got that. Snake Mountain. So this itself isn't worth much, but I mean, what did I pay? It was like $2 or $1. It's $1. That Crystal Castle is probably the same, but if there's accessories to it in here, the accessories sometimes are worth more. Look at that thing. Holy cow, that thing's awesome.
But I can't figure out if it's real.
Who knows? I don't care if it isn't real. It's still cool. Buffalo Bill
You'd walk
Cody.
right by that, wouldn't you?
Sieht auch teuer aus, muss ich sagen. Ist nicht so mein Feld, so antike Sachen.
That's awesome. So I would. Tell me about it.
Carved ivory.
Carved
They're
ivory.
real ivory. Somebody paid a fortune to frame this.
Okay, so do you know anything about what's inside of them? Because if
No,
it's
they
gotta
probably
have
just put pictures
just
in
some
it.
prints,
Mhm.
but this has got the
Yeah,
value.
these are the. It's my
Voll die Homies alle und er hat gar nichts, er ärgert sich so.
fun.
It's your fun.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It's well, I don't know. I haven't opened it yet, but my guess is if somebody saves the box and has the styrofoam, you probably have that in it. Probably, but not necessarily. But it's such in bad shape.
Ja, das ist natürlich sehr ärgerlich, ne? Wann findet man schon eine Box auf dem Flohmarkt? Aber gucken wir mal, ob der Zapper und das Gerät noch in Ordnung sind.
The styrofoam's worth more than the box,
What
unfortunately.
is this, like 19?
Yeah. No, you weren't. I was buying these in Lynchburg in 2001.
I was buying them way back in.
That's probably 70s,
Yeah,
right?
not the 70s.
And there's a table in here. No, there's not.
Den hatte ich auch öfter hier.
It doesn't look like there's a table. The little table goes for decent money. It might be in there somewhere,
You
right?
see the box of dog furniture downstairs?
No, I didn't.
I got one. It's an ottoman down there.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that is
Space Shuttle Legos. I don't know
Da hat er gar nicht so richtig reingeguckt. Wäre natürlich geil, wenn jetzt ein ganzes Set drin wäre oder so.
what's in there, but there'll be some good stuff. Some of the, here, look, now that'll tell you right there. Oh, no, it doesn't. Hey, that's an NES thing. Who knows what I'm gonna find in those tubs? Something, I guess. There you go.
Ja, wollte ich gerade sagen, ja. Richtig cool, das ist dieser Robin Hood Verschnitt.
Legoland, Robin Hood. Interesting. All right, let's look at your stuff here.
Allein die Boxen sind ja schon ein bisschen was wert.
I know, but what do you want to do? I'll tell you what the stuff. Well, I'll give you an idea. Read description 85. So if you have
Hero Quest kennt ihr ja, ne?
every piece in there, every single piece, you could probably get upwards of 100. Game, it's probably a 20. Is this your stuff? Yeah, dude.
Nice.
That looks like some good stuff for your booth. Huh? Do they? Why didn't you get it?
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich noch mal reingehen würde. Ich glaube schon.
Dude, look at that. Look at you. I don't want to make a big mess here, so. That's, oh, you got one of these guys. Oh, and these. Nice. How much was this? How much? That's nice.
Go to Texas? Sieht auch sehr alt aus.
Like it. Go to Texas. I've never seen that, but that's probably worth something. I like that.
Das sieht auch einfach teuer aus, ne? Hier mit, also Wahnsinn. Hätte ich auch einfach mitgenommen.
Civil War. That's. Well, I don't know if it's got every piece, but it's got pieces.
Ist das nicht Premium sogar? Also hier diese Special Edition?
The box is pretty good.
Nein. Nein, nein. Das kennt ihr aber, ne? Habe ich auch schon öfter mal auf dem Flohmarkt gefunden für 2 Euro. Ja, also da kennt ihr wahrscheinlich die Folge dazu. Ich weiß gar nicht, habe ich es im Video gefunden? Ich habe es öfter gefunden. Keine Ahnung, ob ich es im Video habe. Oh, auch cool.
X-Men looks like it's pretty complete. There's supposed to be a comic in here, though.
Upsala.
Some teenager hiding in a board game.
Schönes Versteck da erstmal unter dem Game, wo eigentlich das He-Man bzw. X-Men Comic liegt.
Isn't it, though? They know mom and dad are never gonna. And then you can have a penthouse.
50 for that and 20 for that and that and that.
So basically, because I don't know the
Er will ihm jetzt das Hero Quest abschwatzen.
others here, I don't. I would give you probably 70 for Hero Quest and 15 apiece for the other two. I'm gonna go downstairs and ask what the heck happened to my lunchbox.
Ja, nice, kann man auch machen, ne? Direkt weiterverkaufen an ihn, warum nicht? Ich meine, er hat jetzt keine 100 gekriegt, er hätte auch wahrscheinlich ein bisschen mehr gekriegt, wenn es vollständig ist, noch mehr. Aber, ey, einfach einen schnellen Flip, Cashflow, super.
What? Bucks. I'll check that out.
Yep, I love my
I gotta see this.
Was haben die da?
So I got toys earlier.
Joe's and stuff.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Where'd you get it?
All right, hold
So it
it
was
up.
in here?
It was sitting right there.
You just got it not too long ago.
Ja, siehst du, G.I. Joe Stuff, auch alte Actionfiguren und so. Und er hat sich das jetzt noch mitgenommen.
This.
On top of it.
sitting on top of it hiding
That's
it.
awesome.
And I said, well, why is this thing here to myself?
That is cool.
I said, why is
Because
that
I
30
was in
bucks
another
sitting
room
in
for
the basement?
toys, and I know there's more toys in here. And I'm like, where the heck are they? And I saw that toy, so now I got to see what it is.
Und deswegen fragt man einfach nach. Deswegen fragt man einfach nach. Und ich sag's auch immer wieder, fragt doch einfach die Frau. Ja, habt ihr noch mehr Videospiele oder Actionfiguren?
All right, let me go look at it. Now I'm giving you, here, is this your daughter?
Yeah.
Here, you can keep that for your dad. Here, you can take a sticker.
Oh, 80s.
Oh Gott.
So, trust me, I pulled all kinds of stuff out of here today. Look at that, dude.
Yeah. Old Cobra sticker. Yeah. Unit set.
Look at that. Thank you for letting me go
Oh,
through it,
you're
by the way.
CBS.
Really cool.
Coole Sachen, ne? Vor allem so diese ganzen Maschinen.
Really awesome. There was, I saw on the sale, I saw a couple things speaking out, and one thing I saw was some Return of the Jedi lunchboxes, and I couldn't
Boy Toys.
find them any.
Yeah. Now, you sell a lot on
So,
eBay.
oh yeah.
Which I've tried to too. Do you find that when it says promote your listing,
You're a superstar. That's
Ja, cool, hat doch jeder was gefunden, aber das ist natürlich ärgerlich für ihn. Ne? Er war ja auch in diesem Raum hier und hat da nicht richtig geschaut. Und deswegen sage ich ja, erstmal alles zum Auto bringen, damit du Ruhe hast und dann in Ruhe schauen und nicht so drüber hasten. Ne?
awesome,
I'm
dude.
just lucky.
Congrats,
I'm
man.
just lucky.
That's awesome. I'm used to filming tall people, Paul Philly Clippers, so I love it.
It's
That's
hard to
just
find
killer
somebody
stuff.
6'8", so.
You can't get this stuff anymore. What's this guy here? They want $8.
Pyro had gone off your milk bottle.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
At an angle.
Cool.
But Green Hill Dairy.
Awesome.
Das ist da unten noch drin und die Coca-Cola-Box ist auch geil.
Very nice to meet y'all.
You too.
I'm gonna grab this sign, but if you want it, I'm gonna let you have it. One-time offer.
I was just looking.
I had a couple things over here I was thinking about. I don't know if I'm gonna grab this. This thing looks a little too freaky for me.
Ist schon kurios, so eine Bettdecke, ne?
Hey, nice to meet you too.
Hold on, I asked for your autograph.
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
get that the next one.
Next time, baby, next time. 3 somewhere on there.
Is it on the tag?
One says 10.
10.
I'm gonna grab one more piece in here.
Him well.
I'll probably be gone. Oh, still there.
Ja, okay. Schleifgerät.
This is him.
So this is 4 and this was an amazing pick. It just gets
Ich bin sehr gespannt, was drin war.
better. I still haven't dug through all this stuff. I just started. I can't wait to show you some of this stuff, but I'm not going to get through it all. The video would take too long, so head on over to the Commonwealth Flipper channel if you haven't already. Subscribe over there and hit that alert bell. Can you believe it? $1 right there, $1. And I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I have to find those receipts. I think I have them over there.
Sieht ja sehr schön aus auch, ne?
I want to say that one of these was $1 and one of them was $2, and they're not perfect, but they're pretty darn good. I mean, for the price, are you kidding me? But it's not just the shells. There are a few.
Also ganz ehrlich, die alten Spielsachen waren so kreativ, ne? So He-Man-Figuren, was die alles konnten und die Wrestler, ja, mit den Armen und so. Also so cool gemacht. Heutzutage kommen die Figuren da einfach nicht mehr ran.
Little things inside, especially in this one. I'm not going to open it all up, but there are tons. You can hear it all in there. There's weapons, there's different outfits, there's all kinds. There's no figures in there, but I believe this is the Crystal Castle. She was Crystal Castle, of course, Castle Grayskull, and I think that's Snake Mountain as well. I just am shocked that all this stuff was so cheap at an estate sale, but this estate sale company does furniture. That's really what they're known for, and glassware and stuff like that. So look, this was the Tim deal, 120 or so, because this game, I'm not going to go through and talk about all these items, and there's even a tub inside. Matter of fact, that what the other, or 3 receipts actually, so it was just over $100 I think total.
Gucken wir mal weiter, was noch da für Figuren hat.
Thanks. This Lego bin, let me look at that in just a second, but here's the cool stuff. Check it out. Now there are hundreds upon hundreds of dollars.
Geil. Thundercats, Turtles, He-Man, Skeletor.
Profit in here. I mean, look guys. And it all depends. I haven't even dug through this other than just moving things around to see exactly what's in there. But, you know, I mean, this stuff is gold. Absolute gold. And more than that, there's
Erinnert mich an meinen Fund. Ja, habt ihr den gesehen? Schreibt es mir gerne mal in die Kommis.
all kinds of weapons and pieces down there, and that's the real money. This guy here had a lot of pieces, if I remember. Just to give you an idea, I don't remember this guy's name, but I've sold him before, and the arms come off, everything comes off. This little piece right here should give me a profit for this bin.
Ja, hat doch nur $10 gekostet.
Just this little piece right here. And that's it. I mean, I can sell one arm and make... Hey, I see Davey Boy. That's Davey
Wrestler.
Boy with the belt. Oh my goodness. We've got wrestlers in here. This is great stuff. I mean, look at this, y'all. Holy cow. And if the weapons... Princess of Power, She-Ra...
So, das kleine Bücher, ne?
I didn't see a She-Ra in here. So that's cool. I like that. There's another one. I don't know. G.I. Joe down there too.
Wollte ich gerade sagen, das ist höchstwahrscheinlich auch G.I. Joe. Jetzt haben wir da Small Soldiers, glaube ich.
Orko back there. So I will pull it all out bit by bit. You see all the pieces down here? Different weapons. It is going to be just awesome. I should do whatnot, but I probably won't because I want to get top dollar. But hey, set. You saw that big Star Wars. You saw that big Star Trek. And then they have another piece to it
Das kenne ich nicht. Das kommt mir bekannt vor hier.
here. Of course, the Millennium Falcon. This is the original. And I have not dug down through here to see exactly what's in here. Maybe we'll pull a few guys out.
Das macht halt auch am meisten Spaß, einfach mal reingucken, wie so eine Mystery Box, weil man weiß ja nicht, was man da gekauft hat, ne?
There's a Star Trek mug, 1989. So there should be some good finds in here as well to see. There's a Return of the Jedi mug, glass, Burger King. That's pretty cool. I'm sure there is some
Was ist das denn? Ist das die Meditationskammer? Oder?
small stuff down there too. Looks like some other items. There you go. That might be Star Wars here as well. So there you go. Check it out. So we're gonna find some good stuff in here as well. And you will be seeing it over on the Commonwealth Football channel very soon. What is this guy? Oh yeah, I bought that one.
Na gut, er zeigt nicht alles, jedenfalls war der Fund auf jeden Fall mega krass. Das Video hat sehr viel Spaß gemacht, ich hoffe, dir hat es auch gefallen. Und ja, ich bin ein bisschen neidisch. Ich würde mich an seiner Stelle ärgern, dass ich nicht die G.I. Joes mitgenommen habe. Aber so hat jeder was. Und ich hoffe, du hast meinen Kanal kostenlos abonniert, dann sehen wir uns nämlich auch schon in meinem nächsten Video wieder. Bis dahin, bleib gesund, ich bin Dean Tramp.